nearly as deadly offensively, and that's always a recipe for struggles in the West.
And it's the Warriors to start out. And the pass to Kerr.
Here we go. Good look. Good look.
Kicked away. A solo fast break. Jumps up. Ups down the breakaway slam.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rip.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just a tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
And the Mavs against the West are rushing to start with a 24-28 against the West. That is all right, Steve. It's not going to get you into the play.
Okay. You have to be at least 500 this year against the West to get in. The Mavs know this. They've been a perennial playoff team for a long time. Just couldn't quite get everything together last season.
You know, the Warriors made big strides last year, and part of it was a retooling of the team, but they also got a lot of help from the group of rookies that they had. A number of those rookies played prominent roles down the stretch and in the playoffs.
Like the defense kind of backed off him, and he took advantage.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the one player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. You really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Well, Clark, as you said, the Warriors did lean on their rookies as the season went on. 4 of them in all, with 3 coming in the draft and 1 walking on the roster. Big help, Steve, from them in the opening round of the playoffs.
Yeah, pretty remarkable that a team could do that well in the postseason. So many rookies, but it speaks to their maturity, their character, and the group they've put together. And it's very promising in terms of their long-term success.
It's stolen by Green. And up the court comes Williams on the break. Green with the ball. That's good. Curry's got his first 2 points.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Shot to stop the run. Green with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Curry against Irving. To Moody. Takes the 3. 5 points in the game.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Not a fast start for the Mavericks. 6-point game. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Curry dishes to Green. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much. They've got to force the ball back out to the floor.
There you go. Take it.
Passes it to Moody. A trade. Defensive rebound. Tries again. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
Offensive rebound.
You got it.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. Right now in a 14-0 run. And Curry, here we go. Lets it go. No good off the back of the rim.
And that's a shot he had to take.
For sure, it was a good decision on his poor execution.
And with just 1 quarter to play. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade it?
How about the shooting so far? It's been a clinic out there. They are lighting it up.
Hey, we can't keep them open.
Looks for each other.
Well, Steve, there hasn't been much resistance when they've been on the offensive end.
What a huge play.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Gentlemen, Ray Allen is arguably the greatest three-point shooter in NBA history. It's a shot crafted by endless reps in the gym, and he thinks being a bit more obsessive-compulsive may have fed into his legendary dedication. He recalled back when he was 8 years old. He always had to make 5 left-handed layups and 5 right-handed layups before he could leave the gym. One day, another team needed the gym, and he had to leave before he could complete his ritual. He said, "I cried. It messed up my day." Guys, it sounds strange, but that's Ray.
But Doris, for all of his downsides, that devotion and repetition is part of what's made Allen such an amazing shooter. At the end of the day, it certainly worked for him. And the Warriors making a change here. Warriors leading by 8. The pass to Spencer. Here's Santos, drilling from 11 feet out.
Now they got the most out of that possession, guys.
For Dallas, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. And the Mavericks call time here.
Well, you look at the turnaround last season for Golden State. A lot of it has to do with the steadying presence of Jarrett Jack and Carl Landry off the bench. Both players brought a toughness and a level of competitiveness that was maybe missing from the Warriors the year before.
Here's Marshall. And that one is hammered home.
Up and in with force after the offensive rebound. I like that tenacity.
Yeah, he is so sturdy. He just battles for every rebound.
We've got 1:23 left here in the second. Here's Milton. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And for the Warriors, such an impressive turnaround last season, but financial constraints, Clark, make it tricky for them, make it tricky for anybody. Keep teams together.
Well said, but I give the ownership credit for making the commitments necessary to put themselves in a good position going forward, Kevin, after such an impressive postseason showing. They want to continue that momentum.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Rackley's checked in.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, they are having their way in the paint right now. So many looks right at the rim.
Defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's helped them get the ball in close time after time, Steve.
Milton, defended by Marshall. To the pool. There's the steal. Thompson up top. Number 32. Pulling in the low block, and that one's good. He's got 8.
It looks like he's finding his touch now because the shots are starting to fall.
Mavericks trailed by 7. There's a clear 2-handed slam.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
There's 18 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to Spencer. Here's Moody. Drains the three-pointer.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Now Irving. On number 3 for Dallas.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
Say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points. points right away.
And now, brought to you by Sprint. And now get the Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back as we take a look at the Central Business District here in Dallas, Texas.
The Warriors were able to get back to the postseason for the first time since the We Believe season in '07 when they knocked off the Dallas Mavericks as an 8 seed. They didn't finish above 500 on the road, but still were much better than previous years, which allowed them to get to the playoffs.
Warriors leading by 5. This is to Moody. Back to Curry. And he can count. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3. Well, back to that Warrior road record that Clark was talking about, 19-22, as you said. But I remember an early road trip that, had them go 6-1. Really helped them start to believe in themselves. Steve was a team last season.
Yeah, that included that buzzer-beating win against Miami on Draymond Green's shot. I mean, I think that's when this group really realized that they could make some noise and possibly be a playoff team.
Pass to Ivory. Curry's got his 4th rebound at that last one here tonight. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on that alley-oop. Saw his teammate with the path to the hoop, and bang! Lobbed it right up there for him.
And he was ready for it, elevated.